Love it or hate it, Samsung isn't giving up on its in-house Exynos chipsets. After exclusively using the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for the Galaxy S24 Ultra and opting for the Exynos 2400 in international versions of the standard S24 and S24 Plus, Samsung is fully committing to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite for its upcoming Galaxy S25 series. But looking ahead to 2026 and the Galaxy S26 lineup, reports suggest Samsung may shift strategy and double down on Exynos once again, favoring its in-house silicon over Qualcomm's. A recent leak supports this, with tipster Jukenos reconfirming that the Exynos 2600 is set to return. However, the catch is that Samsung might face supply limitations, a situation reminiscent of the Exynos 990 used in the Galaxy S20 and Note 20 series, which was only included in global models, with US, China, and Canada receiving Snapdragon variants. Given these constraints, Samsung may still push for a relatively broad release of the Exynos 2600, though yields from its 2nm foundry process reportedly remain low. As a result, it's likely that only the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus will feature the Exynos chip, while the S26 Ultra sticks with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite 2 processor. Before the S25 was officially announced, rumors swirled for months about Samsung attempting to improve yields of the Exynos 2500 to use it across the 2025 flagship lineup. However, that plan never materialized, and the S25 series launched globally with Snapdragon chips. That said, the Exynos 2500 isn't entirely off the table. Recent reports suggest it could be included in the budget-friendly Galaxy Z Flip FE, much like how the Exynos 2400 powered the Galaxy S24 FE. Despite Samsung's efforts, high-end Exynos processors have consistently lagged behind Qualcomm's Snapdragon chips in both power and efficiency. As a result, Samsung may be better off limiting Exynos to its FE line, rather than risking damage to the brand's reputation by using them in flagship models. As for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, recent leaks suggest the HP9 sensor might not make it to the device. Interestingly, it appears the HP2 sensor from the S25 Ultra will also be replaced in 2026. Instead, Samsung may opt for a similarly sized sensor with a redesigned pixel structure and updated lens. Some previously abandoned camera technologies could return, making the S26 Ultra a more significant upgrade than recent generations. Samsung has used the HP2 sensor since the S23 Ultra, and after 3 generations of only minor tweaks, many fans agree it's time for a major camera overhaul. It's rumored the S26 Ultra may feature variable aperture technology, which could necessitate a different camera module entirely, possibly excluding the HP2 due to its static design. Tipster Panda Flash Pro also claims the new camera sensor will include an updated pixel layout, potentially improving light intake and image detail. While the exact benefits of this redesigned setup are still unclear, early leaks suggest Samsung is testing a new 3x telephoto sensor to replace the current 10MP one. This could be a welcome zoom upgrade for photography enthusiasts. When asked whether removing the second 200MP sensor was a cost-cutting move, the leaker responded, "Nah, test chipset only supports single 200MP camera." This suggests the decision is tied to the limitations of the processor, likely the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite 2. A rumored 50MP 8x periscope lens was also shut down by insiders. In all, if the rumors hold true, the S26 Ultra might sport a single 200MP main sensor with a revamped 3x telephoto lens. Despite the shakeup in camera configurations, Samsung's imaging hardware is expected to continue pushing boundaries. Meanwhile, controversy surrounds Samsung's recent decision to remove Bluetooth functionality from the S Pen on the S25 Ultra. A petition on change.org launched by Jeff Springer, owner of Samsung fan site Sammy Guru, has gathered over 3,200 signatures, urging Samsung to bring back the Bluetooth-enabled S Pen for the S26 Ultra. Springer argues that the Bluetooth S Pen was more than just a gimmick. It was a genuinely useful tool for remote UI and camera control that helped set Samsung apart. Though a footnote on an official Samsung blog previously hinted at the company offering Bluetooth S Pen separately, this turned out to be an error. While changed, org petitions don't hold legal weight. They can influence public perception and corporate decision-making. Removing S Pen Bluetooth functionality from what is otherwise a near-perfect premium flagship may be seen as a step back by loyal users, even if reallocating resources to the 50MP ultra-wide camera and Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset benefits the wider user base. Ultimately, while this omission may dissuade some fans from upgrading, the Galaxy S25 Ultra remains a top-tier device and will likely still earn its place among the best Samsung phones, best camera phones, and best smartphones overall. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the latest tech leaks and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.